Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla for free right now. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is currently free to play right across all platforms. Running from now until December 19th, you'll be able to kick off your own Viking adventure on PlayStation and Xbox consoles, as well as PC via Steam, Epic Games Store, and the Ubisoft Store. Interestingly, there's a new friend referral program, too, which allows players to invite their friends to write their own Viking Saga and earn rewards. This means that if you played at least 2 hours of Valhalla yourself, you can invite pals, and if they clock up at least 2 hours themselves, you can get a freebie for your efforts, the value of which increases with the more friends you get involved. Driven from Norway by endless wars and dwindling resources in the 9th century CE, players will lead Eivor's clan of Norsemen across the icy North Sea to the rich lands of England's broken kingdoms. Players must carve out a new future for their clan, reliving the ruthless fighting style of Viking warriors with a revamped combat system that includes the ability to dual-wield weapons against a greater variety of enemies than ever before. To secure resources, players can lead raids to select locations using their longship to earn much-needed riches and resources. As the Vikings begin to settle in their new home, they encounter resistance from the Saxons, including King Eivor of Wessex, who denounces them as heathens and looks to be the sole ruler of a civilized England. Against all odds, Eivor must do what is necessary to keep Valhalla within reach. Set in 873 CE, Valhalla has players take the role of Eivor, a Viking raider and clan leader of the Norsemen who can be played either as male or female. The game retains the dialogue choice and NPC relationship elements from Assassin's Creed Odyssey, with new elements such as forging political alliances with NPC clans. Every choice and decision of the players affects the world of the game in real time. Players can travel from the cold shores of Norway to England. Eivor is able to equip an assortment of weapons, and dual-wield many of them. Eivor can also use a hidden blade in combat, which has not been used since Origins. Eivor can develop their own settlement and build and upgrade structures such as tattoo shops and barracks. They can also recruit new members of their clan and can train their own army for raids or other missions. The player is able to build a raiding party by recruiting non-player characters to assist with these. Though the use of naval transport has returned, naval combat has been dialed back. Eivor's longship will act more as a means of travel when performing raids and for escaping after land combat, rather than being used in combat with other naval vessels. Players can take part in activities like drinking games, hunting, or traditional Norse games such as flighting. A player is able to create a Viking mercenary that can be recruited by other players, acting as a non-playable character within those games. The player gains additional in-game rewards for successful missions.